Hello friends, welcome to Rojeezstockmarket. Today we are going to do the share analysis of Larsen and Toubro. If you look at the business model, it is infrastructure building. This business has a good growth potential and this company is going to benefit largely from national infrastructure pipeline projects, because the government of India has a vision to rebuild India in another 5-10 years, and that comes national infrastructure pipeline project. Hence L&T is one of the favored companies in India, so they are going to get many government projects like Statue of Unity. You can see the national infrastructure pipeline projects, a snapshot here. 25 lakh crores will be spent on energy itself. Roads will be taking 20 lakhs. Again the airports and ports will get 2.5 lakh crores. So that's a lot of money, right? And you can see that the company has a market cap of 2,32,625 crores, which means it is a large cap stock and it is also a market leader. There is no company having this much market cap in this sector. They are truly the leader of this market. Currently the market price is at 1650, which is an all-time high. The book value is around 545, which is nearly 30% of the current market price, which is good. The face value of the share is 2 rupees, which means a stock split is possible within 2 years. If you look at the dividend yield, you can see it is 1.09%, which means you will get 109 rupees in return per year for every 10,000 rupees invested. This is approximate calculation, but there is a higher probability that you get an amount which is close to this. If you look at the bonus history, bonus has been issued 4 times since 2006. The last bonus issue came in 2017 at the ratio of 1:2. Hence, I strongly recommend you to hold at least 3 shares of this company, because if there is a bonus issue in the coming year or after that, you are going to get at least 1 share. If you look at the 12-month returns, you can see they are produced 63% returns, and largely due to the coronavirus impact. And if you look at the 5-year returns, they are also coming in the same range, which means in the last 5 years this company has not produced a serious returns. But if you look at the maximum returns, you can see that 22 years 8,895% growth. If you look at the inventory turnover, it is amazing. It is above 7. Anything above 5 is excellent in my opinion. Now you can see that it is 7.48, which is excellent. If you look at the ROE, it is 19.3. ROC 15.3 and ROA 5.5. This is more than enough. This looks better, not bad, not too good, not too bad, somewhere in the middle. And overall ROE and ROCE stands very good. If you look at the debt to equity, it is 1.73. This is definitely not good, because company has taken a lot of debt, because they are taking more risk. I am not very happy with this debt to equity ratio. If you look at the debt to profit, it is also 11.5. It is not very appreciable, but under control. Now the most surprising thing is promoter don't have any stake in this company. The promoter has 0 holdings, which means it is totally taken care of public and foreign and domestic institutional investors. Now if you look at the DII, they have 32.75% stake. FII has 22.88%, which means both of them has invested significant amount, which means the company looks really attractive for them. Now if you look at the stock PE, you can see 15.3 and industry average is only 13. Even though it is not highly overvalued, but it is above the industry average, maybe because of the company size and market leadership. But I cannot say that this company is overvalued. It's a fairly valued stock. You can also see that this company has registered consistent and growing profit in last 10 years. Now you can see here that in the last 10 to 11 years, in spite of all the debt, to profit ratios, you can see the company has registered consistent profits and it is only growing. It's never going down. And you can also see that another important thing is they have 75,000 crores in reserves, which is a substantial amount, right? And it has increased from the previous year. Same thing I have mentioned here also. Now if you look at the chairman, this is Mr. A.M. Naik, age 79, and this guy has a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering, and he has won the Padma Bhushan in 2009. This is 3rd highest civilian award, and he also got Padma Bhushan 2019, which is 2nd highest civilian award. and he has joined the L&T in 1965 as a junior engineer and got promoted as an assistant manager in 3 years, and he became the general manager in 1983. You have to understand that if a person can receive the highest civilian degrees, he is so capable and so skillful, because this company is very well managed and this company has a lot of potential ahead. You can see here this chairman of this company, A.M. Naik, and also the CEO and managing director, S.N. Subramaniam here. And you can see that the CEO and managing director of this company, Mr. S.N. Subramaniam, age 61. He studied civil engineering from NIT Kurukshetra. When he studied, it was not NIT Kurukshetra, but now the institution is NIT Kurukshetra. And he got MBA from Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, Pune, and Executive Management Program from London Business School. So even the CEO and MD is also highly educated. Again, you can see the company's diversified presence in India and abroad in the annual report, page 15 and 16. If you go to the annual report and you type 15, you can see the network, which is so large. It is throughout India, from north, east, west, south, everywhere. You can see the map. It shows the registered office is located in Mumbai, and they have a campus, power plants, shipyards, offices, knowledge city. So they are doing everything. They are trying to groom even the grassroots level talents. They also have training institutes. If you go to page 16, you can see the global presence. You can see it is in Africa, it is in Asia, in Southeast Asia, and here if you go down, you can see South America, North America, Europe, everywhere they are there. Now if you look at the subsidiaries, it includes Indian and foreign subsidiaries. The information is shown in page 494 of annual report, and you can also see that the organization is headquartered in Mumbai, which I have already spoke about. Now let's have a look at the subsidiaries of this company. Okay, you type 494 and you can see the Indian subsidiaries. These are the Indian subsidiaries, right? There are so many. And if you scroll down, you can see the foreign subsidiaries. There are also so many, right? In Oman, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Kuwait. If you're going down, you can see Indonesia, UAE, China, Canada, USA, South Africa, Germany, Spain, Norway, so on and so forth. There are a lot of them. Now you can see that this company is founded in the year 1932, which is before independence. So this company has already completed 89 years of its existence. Now you can see that recently the 2021 Q1 financial results are announced, and you can see that the Q1 results fell more than 60% compared to the previous quarter, that is Q4 2020, but it has increased more than 100% compared to the Q1 of 2020, that is last year same quarter. Also you can see that this company has announced dividend of 18 rupees on 28 July. So let's have a look at both of this. Okay, you can see here that this company has already issued dividend on 28 July, that is 18 rupees. However, when you look at the previous year, you can see that this company has issued dividend 3 times in a year. So we can expect at least one more dividend this year, but not very sure about that, but at least one can be expected. Now we can see that the last year they have issued 18 plus 8 plus 10, that is almost 36 rupees they have issued. This year they have only issued 18 rupees so far. And if you look at 2019, they have issued only once, 18 rupees flat. And in the previous years, you can see there is only one issuance of dividend. Now if you look at the Q1 financial results, you can see the profit after tax. This is profit after tax. That is 749 crores, which is lesser than the previous quarter. Q4 of 2020 is higher, which means there is a serious fall in this quarterly profit. However, if you compare it with the previous year same quarter, that is Q1 of 2020, you can see there is huge increase this year. So this is somewhat positive as well as somewhat negative in the balanced results. Now let's go to the technical part. You can see that 200 exponential moving average is bullish, and 13 exponential moving average and 48 EMA is also clearly bullish. So let's look at in the chart. So you can see here that this 200 exponential moving average line is clearly below the price line, which means the price is firmly bullish. And you can also see that this 48 EMA and 13 EMA, they are all going upwards. And here you can see a crossover as well as, and that crossover has never ended. It is staying almost in the same direction. So the price looks clearly bullish. Now again you can see that in 2019 the price has hit 1600. 2019 May. After that the same thing has happened at last month. Several attempts has been made to break this 1600 levels, but every time it has failed, and this time here also it has failed, here also failed, here it has actually broken the resistance but rejected. Again it is going like this, then this time it has crossed the point. You can see it clearly, which means the price is clearly in a breakout situation. So anytime the price can break above these levels or it can be rejected. We have to wait for the confirmation. Now you can see that the MACD is positive. It's a positive value, however it is neutral. Now the market is in choppy market, which means it is trading in horizontal way. So we cannot say which way it will go. In that case MACD is the indicator you should consider. And MACD is also not showing a clear direction, which means it is difficult to take a trade right now. Now stochastics is already in overbought zone. You can see it's 78. It is already in overbought zone and it is showing a bearish signal. So which means the price is expected to consolidate in the coming months. RSI is neutral. It is between the overbought and oversold zone, so it is neutral. And here you can see the same thing, so I am not going to read it again. The current price is slightly higher considering the rally that has happened recently, but I recommend you to buy in small quantities and follow buy on dip strategies. The support levels are found at 1600 and 1500 levels. Solid support near 1320. Presently the share price is at a breakout levels and trend need to be confirmed. So you should not buy in a large quantities right now. Maybe you can buy in small quantities only when the price dips, not now. Below 1500 will be a fair entry point. Below 1400 will be much better entry. Recently the stock price is in a rally, hence wait for the correction. Maximum long term portfolio allocation is 4%. That means you can buy 3 quantities for the portfolio size of 1 lakh. Immediate target will be 1700, medium term target is 1800 and long term target is 2000. Which means I firmly believe that the stock is going to rise in future and it is going to hit these targets in the coming months, at least in a year. Possibly it will happen after a correction, but it is going to hit these levels in my opinion. So if you like our video, please subscribe and like our channel. A small disclaimer friends, trade tips and suggestions made here is purely for educational purposes. Please consult with your financial advisor before you take trades based on my tips. Thank you for watching.